What's up guys, this is Nick at BarBend.com, and as a nutrition editor here, I've tried dozens and dozens of protein powders, and I've always had a morbid fascination with the worst and weirdest protein powder flavors out there. So for today's video, I have roped in many of my colleagues here at BarBend.com. We've got Celia, the staff writer, Jake, the fitness editor, and David, the managing editor, to all come together so I can make them try the weirdest and grossest sounding protein powders I could try on the market. So first up, let's try some root beer float. I am an Australian, so I'm actually not entirely familiar with what root beer is. What is root beer?
I mean, all I know is I think it comes from a root.
I just do not like root beer.
Okay, it's one scoop.
Cheers.
It's not awful.
It tastes like licorice,
It tastes like a root beer float.
like aniseed.
Have you had a root beer float?
No, I don't know what a root beer is.
With a little bit of whipped cream, it would be good.
For what it's worth, it's really not that bad.
It's light. It's heavy on the cream. It tastes more like cream soda.
My British granny used to feed me these black candies when I was young called licorice, made from aniseed. Tastes vaguely like a Chinese 5-spice meal. That's what I'm getting here. Creamy Chinese food.
Next, we have a protein flavor for all the basics out there. Some pumpkin pie, Syntha-6.
I'm excited for this.
It smells like cream cheese and cinnamon.
Really?
It looks like pumpkin puree. Yeah, I'm seeing pumpkin puree here.
Okay.
There's of course like a nice pumpkin spice latte sort of flavor to it. They've got the cinnamon, the nutmeg.
I don't like pumpkin pie, but I actually kind of like this, and I think it's due to like the creamy texture.
You don't like pumpkin pie?
It mixes really well. No.
This is, I can't like take your opinions on flavor serious.
First off, I'm a banana cream pie man. I would rather that over pumpkin pie any day of the week, or cheesecake.
This next one, I'm not very familiar with this brand, but we are going to try Nectar. The flavor here is Crystal Sky.
Look at this label. It looks like one of those fruit hats you see in like the cartoons.
What color is the tub?
The tub is
It's like purple.
Blurple. Blue purple. It's blurple.
What is that medicine? No, not for me.
It's just kind of generally sweet. It doesn't really taste like fruit.
It's not good.
This tastes like a blue raspberry flavored like pre-workout or BCAA or something. I've never seen this sort of flavor in a whey protein, but I don't know, I feel like if you couldn't see the color of it.
Cotton candy. Kind of tastes like cotton candy. A little cotton candy-ish.
All right, home stretch, got 2 more. We're definitely a lot more anabolic than we were when we started out. Ghost's fruity cereal milk.
Not just cereal, not like cocoa cereal milk. We know what that flavor tastes like. Fruity cereal milk. So the milk, after you've had your Fruit Loops or your Apple Jacks, the milk left over.
I'm already a fan of the color. Wow, it is very sweet.
It's almost like they've deliberately gone for the artificial flavor of really unhealthy cereal. Yeah, they're doing it that way. Like they're deliberately making it taste like the least healthy cereal on earth.
It tastes like the milk from fruit cereal you had as I mean, they nailed it.
This one's good, yeah. I would give this the hard 8.7 out of 10.
8.7, you're so exact. You're a man of science.
I mean, I would pour the cereal into this, I think. I know that's overkill, but
I would get plain cereal, put into this.
Last protein taste test, we have Impact Whey Protein with the matcha flavor.
I really think it's like, that's like when it first came to New York, it just like matcha was just everywhere. People had just discovered it. Now everything is CBD flavor. That's what we need, a CBD flavored whey protein.
All right, mixing up. This is the only one so far that just stayed the same color when you mixed it. It tastes like tea. That just tastes like tea.
It's like a watered down dairy tea.
I kind of like it.
Ugh.
the thing with matcha is though, like you can sometimes taste the chalkiness of it.
And this big powdered bag of like dehydrated dairy, it's not chalky enough for you?
It could be chalkier.
It tastes like a green tea that was left outside for a day, and the ice is diluted into it, it's warm, and it's been sitting out, and the cap's not even on it.
This isn't warm, we use chilled water.
I think I've done a good job at recreating the bad, boring, bland taste of green tea.
All right, favorite protein on the day, because I am a man of culture. Pumpkin pie. Usually not a pumpkin guy, but this one is pretty dang good.
Pumpkin.
I gotta say pumpkin as well, I think.
My favorite was Ghost's Fruity Cereal Milk. I thought they definitely made it taste just like the milk left over in the bowl after you have a fruity cereal. So this kind of reminded me of childhood.
Least favorite, matcha. You don't put milk in green tea.
I was really disappointed by the matcha.
Wow.
And I'm a matcha girl. I just found it to be very bland.
My least favorite of these, well, I think I liked it more than some people. Crystal Sky, it just confused me. It has fruit on the label, has all these fruits on the label. It didn't taste like anything in particular. It just tasted kind of generally sweet.
I was very hyped up to hate the Crystal Sky. I was expecting that to be the worst, but its root beer float, I think, it's the worst. It tastes like licorice.
I mean, and we're still trying to figure out what root beer
I need to run
is.
straight to Wikipedia after filming this and find out what the hell root beer is, but whatever it is, it doesn't translate well to a protein powder.